The man took the dog to the park. When he saw that the time was right, Dama let go of the leash and ran off. He thought he was finally free. But then the neighbor's girl rang the doorbell and said she had seen the dog in the park. Dama was stunned. Now he couldn't get rid of it. To punish Dama, the dog picked up his only pair of shorts and ran off. Dama had no choice but to wrap himself in a bedsheet and chase after it. To avoid the neighbors discovering he had a dog, Dama ran at an astonishing speed. Fortunately, he managed to catch the dog and hide it. Such an embarrassing scene left the neighbors speechless. Dama pretended nothing had happened and rushed back home. But as soon as he entered the door, the dog gave him a surprise. That wasn't enough. The dog not only crawled into his blanket and caused trouble early in the morning but also brought him a mouse to disgust him, completely breaking Dama down. He could no longer tolerate the dog's torment, so he quickly called the doctor to ask if he had found an adoptive family. However, the doctor was in no hurry and told Dama to feed the dog better first. Only beautiful dogs would be adopted. After hearing this, Dama lost his temper completely and had no choice but to buy dog food for the dog. After many days of effort, the dog grew more and more beautiful, and the doctor also found an adoptive family for it. Dama was overjoyed upon hearing this, but when he returned home, he was stunned. The dog's ability to destroy the house was no less than that of a husky. Dama was furious and grabbed a stick to discipline it, but he had underestimated the dog's strength. The dog played him like a fool. Just then, the adoptive family walked in and saw the scene, which scared them so much they grabbed their son and left immediately. Although Dama tried to explain, it was clearly useless. Back home, Dama was so angry he wanted to go confront the little troublemaker, but his blood pressure spiked, and he fainted. What the dog did next completely changed Dama's attitude toward him. The dog anxiously patted his chest with its paws, but Dama showed no response. Fortunately, the dog's barking attracted the neighbors, who called an ambulance for him. However, the dog remained concerned and followed closely behind, refusing to give up even after being nearly hit by passing vehicles multiple times. When they encountered traffic, the dog kept urging them on from behind. Finally, with the dog's escort, the ambulance arrived at the hospital in time. When Dama needed someone to take care of him the most, there was no one around except the dog, who never left his side. He anxiously clung to the hospital room window, his eyes filled with worry. This heartwarming scene deeply moved Dama. Having been single for 30 years, he had never experienced such care before, and the first time he felt warmth was from the dog he had once despised. From then on, Dama changed completely. Every day after work, he would bring the dog something delicious to eat. However, one day when Dama returned home from work, the doctor rushed over. Dama had no idea why the doctor was there, completely forgetting that he had asked the doctor to find an adoptive family. This time, the doctor had found another adoptive family, and the children were very fond of the dog.